You have to be God's strongest soldier, because regardless of the circumstances of what he's doing at home for you and to you and with you, what he's saying out loud to the public shows that he has no respect for you. And I'm catching feelings, baby. What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. How are you? Baby, I hope you're being safe out here in these streets. In Chicago, it is a smooth 15 degrees on this Friday Eve, okay, aka Thursday. And we have a few things to chat about, so let's get into it. Now, this is a trigger warning, but this is talking about the unaliving of a United Healthcare CEO by the name of Brian Thompson. They are offering up a $10K reward for any additional information on his fatal shooting that took place on Wednesday. Now, let's talk about the story. I got this from the Neighborhood Talk. Says that the United Healthcare CEO, Brian Thompson, was tragically pow-powed Wednesday morning near Midtown, where he was staying ahead of an investor event. The incident occurred at 6:45 a.m., prompting United Healthcare Group to cancel the event. Now, I'm hearing through the grapevine that that event was not canceled. I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing that people actually did go to the event. If you heard otherwise, or if it was confirmed that it was indeed canceled, let me know. It says here that an NYPD released surveillance image of the suspect, which you'll see right here, okay, showing the individual with a pow-pow and later on a bicycle. Authorities are offering $10K rewards for information leading up to the arrest and conviction. The investigators recovered 9mm shell casings and a cell phone near the scene, but the motive remains unknown. Now, there was some rumbling saying that the casings had some wording on it as well. I would have to kind of go back and look to see if I can find it. Give me one moment. The article goes on to say that he had been with United Healthcare since 2004, and this was a senseless crime. Now, there was speculations saying that, oh, the shooter was a light-skinned black man. This person obviously does not look like a light-skinned black man. He looks like a, okay. Then it was also announced that Blue Cross Blue Shield in Connecticut, New York, and Missouri has declared it will no longer pay for anesthesia for the full length of some surgeries. Unfortunately, I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot more of this. Unfortunately, I think we're going to see a lot more of this. And, you know, if it was true that these meetings continued, which I got kind of a scoop that some of the meetings did continue. I don't know about the main meeting. Some people are saying that they stepped over this man to go to the meeting. Don't know how true that is, so I don't want to confirm that. Take your sick days. Take your personal time. These companies do not care about you, because life will go on and the show must go on with a lot of these companies. They don't necessarily, they're going to come out with a statement and maybe some flowers, but at the end of the day, palms got to be greased, okay? The show must go on. How do y'all feel about this story? You think we're going to see more of this? Because I do. I think we're going to see a lot more of this as they begin to continue to take away from the people who need it the most, and the people who don't have the financial means to just throw money at whatever ailment or procedure that they're needing. I feel like we're going to see a lot more of this, unfortunately. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Moving on. Every time there is a Cam Newton story on his page, on his show, I just kind of shake my head. Now, Cam Newton goes on to talk about how whether he wants to get married or not, the young lady, and I can't think of her name, so forgive me, asked if he wants to get married, and it was a lot of word salad and fluff about, I mean, you know, see, that's the thing. This is the propaganda that gets the devil into your life. You know, we're so trauma bonded by wanting to be married and have a family that, you know, I do still want to get married one day. Like, just say you don't want to marry her. It's okay. Because we all kind of gathered that conclusion. Hopefully she did too. And she's just putting the coins to the side every time you say, like, that's the buzzword. Every time Cam embarrasses you, Jasmine, throw a few $1,000s in that secret savings deposit box or that account that I hope you do have every time he embarrasses you, which is quite often. So you should have a nice, hefty, hearty, nasty piece of coin because this man is, he is on a rampage to embarrass you. You have to be God's strongest soldier because regardless of the circumstances of what he's doing at home for you and to you and with you, what he's saying out loud to the public shows that he has no respect for you, for y'all. And all it's going to take is a woman, and I'm going to tell you the type of woman he's going to fall for. It's going to take the type of woman that is going to check him from the start to the bike, okay? From start to finish, and not play any of these games that he's playing. Like she's going to control, alt, delete, okay, his pride and ego, and he is going to run after her like a moth to a flame. That's what's going to happen. It's going to take that direct hit to his ego, the femme fatale, for him to act right. And maybe even then he won't. But she's going to have to be 10 steps ahead of him because you're dealing with a man who thinks he knows what he's talking about. And baby, that is dangerous. That is so dangerous. When he think he know what he's talking about and he has the means and the money and the celebrity status to back up what he's saying. And then you got the henchman, yes men, that's blowing up his ego and faux locks and cat in the hat. And again, my question will always lead back to the children. Like, what are you teaching your kids? Is this the way, like, they're going to look back on this video, on multiple videos. Like, is this how you want your daughters to be treated? But not my, listen, ain't my baby. I ain't got to rock it, okay? Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Moving on. And now we go to Andrew Schultz. Now, I pride myself on not really talking about him and acting like he doesn't exist. But being that Kendrick Lamar came out with an amazing album, and he is making quite the waves, as he always has. Andrew Schultz gets on his show and says that he would actually assault Kendrick Lamar if they were in a jail cell together. Like, oh yeah, if he had his guards and security, all that, of course, I'm not a tough guy, but if it's just me and him in the cell, I'm going to make love to him consensually or not. Baby, that's grape. Remove the G. Now, his three hyenas was on the couch just a cackling and giggling and kiki, shaking them shoulders, thinking everything is funny. And then you had O'Shea Jackson Jr., which is Ice Cube's son, saying he's a weird ninja. Baby, he's always been weird, saying that he used to be a fan. Now, granted, we've all liked problematic people, and this isn't a dig at O'Shea. We're going to put the attention back on Andrew in a moment. But just for an example, did y'all think that him talking about black women, disrespecting people, and hitting these, hot, under the belt type of comments was going to stop at just poking fun? You didn't think that sexual assault was going to tootsie roll right behind it? Usually, if they're willing to disrespect you, disrespect women, degrade black women, degrade people of color, and then disrespect black men, you don't think that doesn't give you the good old master and his slave type of trope? Oh, you thought that the grape was going to stop at the women? No, honey, they break bucks too. And this ain't calling Kendrick Lamar buck. What I'm saying is it's that same mentality. They don't have respect for any of us. So why are y'all supporting this man? Like, what, did you think that it was just going to end with the disrespect of black? Like, it's always funny until it's you, right? It's always a joke until it's you. You think that he was going to have respect for... I think that that's what boggles my mind with people, especially us, support people like him, because you think because he is attacking and making fun of handicapped people, black women, other people of color, that it was going to just end and y'all were going to be bosom buddies and both shake y'all shoulders and show all 32 of your teeth with him, that he wasn't going to go ahead and point that missile at you. And the fact that he's bold enough to say it, bold enough to admit that he would actually assault another grown man, would grape another grown man if he had the opportunity. But y'all are fans. Baby, the call coming from within the house. I mean, I'm just saying, birds of a feather flock together. Like, if this is the type of mindset that y'all got, please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. I got a little, oh, I would never, oh, if I was in the cell, what did he say? Oh, I would put, and he got real descriptive, talking about some, he would put his legs up in the air. What type of grown, married man says things like that? Like, what type of, I'm sorry, we're not even gonna stop at grown married man. What type of person says things like that? What type of person goes on to describe the circumstances on when and where and how he would grape you? Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Clearly, I mean, I hope, is this gonna stop y'all in y'all tracks? And the people laughing on the couch are some of the most spineless, like baseless people that I've ever. Y'all think this is like, that would have been the, if nothing else, if nothing else would have made you get up and tootsie roll off that couch, this made you shake your shoulders in laughter. Three other grown men, y'all don't find it suspicious? Like, y'all don't think that's weird? Like, anyway, that's all I got today. I hope that y'all have a warm and safe Thursday. This has me lost for words because y'all are literally support anything for a check. And I'm pro get your check now. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but some things it's like, come on now. Stand for something or lie down and fall for anything. Take that how you need to. That's all I got today. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. If you have any stories you want me to cover, just go ahead and tag me. I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Peace.